Swankivy, and I'm back with the Asexual Top 10. I am a little bit tired. I just got up a little while ago, and what better to do at 4 a.m. than rant about asexuality on the internet, right? Yay! So tonight, or this morning, whatever you want to call it, I come to you bringing you number 2 of the Asexual Top 10, which if you don't know what we're doing, you're going to have to check out the introductory video. Look for it. So, what is number 2 reason why people suggest I'm not interested in sex besides being asexual? What do you think? Well, I'm going to tell you. Number 2 is you just haven't met the right guy. Alright, so maybe I haven't. A lot of people don't expect me to say that, but my point in saying, well, maybe I haven't met the right guy, right girl, whatever, is that nobody can really tell the future. So, who knows, maybe one day somebody is going to bring out that response in me, but so far it has yet to happen. And I'm not hoping that it will, and I'm not hoping it won't. The reason I say I'm asexual is that it just has never happened to me, and I'm 30 years old as of this recording here. So, it just makes me think that it's not going to happen, and I've become just fine with that over the years. I've come to terms with the idea that the future does not hold that for me, and that's okay if it doesn't. So, I could not and did not decide at one point what I was going to feel, because you can't decide that. You know, I can decide what to do about it, because, you know, I just choose to do what I feel is right and not do what I feel is right. So it goes both ways. There are plenty of gay people out there who say, well, I feel attracted to other people who are the same sex as me, but I can't handle the lifestyle of having to be that different or something like that. You know, there's all kinds of reasons why you might be afraid or not comfortable with being gay. So, you know, they choose not to act on it, but they still feel those things. They can't choose whether to feel them or not. They can just choose whether they're going to act on how they feel. And there are asexual people out there who are in relationships with sexual people, and they choose to compromise and have sex with their partner even though they don't personally desire it, or maybe don't get much out of it or anything out of it. What they get out of it is making their partner happy, and if that's more important to them than being allowed to be left alone as far as sex goes, then it's up to them. You know, they can still be asexual and have sex with their partner, but that's not me, and I don't feel really comfortable doing that, and I don't want a partner, so I don't really see a reason for me to do something other than what I feel and do something other than what I don't feel, you know. So I think what bothers me most about this suggestion, besides the fact that it's said all the time, is that the suggestion that there must be somebody out there for me, that maybe it's such a small sample that I have yet to run into somebody who can push my buttons, but they're out there. It's just a given that there's somebody for everyone. And, you know, they give me this, well, one day you'll understand BS, and, you know, if I were to live asexual forever and never take a partner in my whole life and never change my tune my whole life, that still wouldn't convince these people. They would still just remain convinced that I never found the one, but never come to the conclusion that maybe there really was no one out there who would do it for her, you know. So I guess there's no way to prove it to those people, and, you know, frankly, I don't really care. But, you know, maybe I'm just a person who is happy without anyone else, it doesn't have that need to be filled, so I'm not happy without it being filled. Maybe I really can't have that reaction. Maybe I really am asexual. And that's something that a lot of people just can't get through their heads. They just cannot accept that maybe it really is true for some people. So, until you see some reason to disbelieve what I'm saying, I guess I'm just asking you to accept and believe that maybe I'm telling the truth about what I feel. With that, I'll sign off. Until number 1, look for it.